Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Well, we made it to 80 in Grand Rapids, 80 in Allegan, 83 in Muskegon, 82 in Holland. Wildfire smoke typically robs us of about 2 degrees in the afternoon. So if not for the smoke, we probably would be up near 85. Looking at satellite and radar, you can see that we have some high clouds that are streaming through. And as we look at Allendale, you can see the smokiness is kind of thinned out through the day, seeing a little bit of blue to the blue sky. As we look at your 4-day forecast, we expect smoke to continue to hang around for Tuesday and begin to lift for us on Wednesday. Now, as the smoke departs, high temperatures should be able to launch up to 87. And then Thursday, Friday, very likely going to be seeing our high temperatures nudge up closer to about 90 degrees. In addition to this, we're going to see more humidity stream in. So both Thursday and Friday, we could see about a 20% chance of some downpours. Most of us will stay completely dry, but at least we have some chances of rain in the 8-day forecast because it's very needed. Here's where the smoke is currently, as well as the placement of the wildfires in Canada. By the way, some fire stats for you. Total fires so far this season. Keep in mind the season started April 30th. 4,028 total Canadian fires, burning almost 4 million acres. A lot of these fires are in spots that are very difficult to get to, which makes it very difficult to put out. And so resources are just very low for some of these areas that are very sparsely populated. So when a fire starts, usually by lightning strike, makes it difficult to contain, let alone put out completely. Now, I wanted to show you this. It's very interesting. Our wind is out of the south, so it's helping to push the smoke plume north right now from where we see the most intense fire action. But there's been so much smokiness of the United States that even though our wind has been out of the east, we continue to pull in smoke. It's not until we see the winds come out of the south that we begin to see some breaks in the smokiness. So arrival time for that is looking like Wednesday through the day. We should start to see a return to the blue sky. Lows tonight in the low 60s, and rainfall amounts still showing that huge departure depending on where you live. Grand Rapids, Holland, Muskegon, really dry. Holland especially. Would not be surprised if we saw severe drought form this week because we're not anticipating any additional rainfall for the Holland area. Kalamazoo, Battle Creek still sitting pretty with a surplus. Here's a look at the rainfall futurecast as we go through this week. We've got like a few hundredths of an inch at most for the entire week. So the sprinklers are going to be continuing to run, I'm sure. Friday 92, Saturday 92, Sunday 90 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Hopeful that the wildfire smoke will stay out of here as we warm up into the 90s, and through that time frame it is going to start to get a little bit more humid here. My goodness, if it's not the smoke, it's the humidity. A new phrase for this summer, right?
I guess that's true.
Goodness.
Coined it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ellen.